Yes, I'm back. For the ones who are already watching, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I am Unit 1, the captain of the Flying Dutchman. I almost forgot to say it this year. I almost wanted to start with howdy folks, but then, luckily, I got my senses back. Thank you for watching. I already saw somebody in the chat 2 seconds ago. That was Romana and Love. Thank you guys for watching. So what happened, guys? Why I'm Thursday night, in the middle of the night of the Netherlands, is 1 o'clock in the night. Why the beep am I online right now? Well, my boat has been on the other side of the Netherlands. My family boat that we sail on our holidays, and tomorrow we're gonna pick it up in the weekend, so I'll be not online to stream. So I thought I'm gonna do it now because I still need to do my dailies. Also, I need to show you guys, for the guys who didn't see it, I had some technical difficulties in the past. My stream stopped suddenly, and the problem was my internet connection. If you are a watcher of the stream in the past, then you know that sometimes the stream was cut off or I had lag in a Battlefield. So I switched provider, I bought Wi-Fi extensions, I even went today under my house. I dived under my house, I put a cable from my front door all the way in the back of my house to the bridge of the Flying Dutchman that's here. That's definitely worth a video one day soon. And it didn't fix. Although my download speed went up more than 1 gigabytes per second, my upload speed was varying by 100 MBs per second to 0.5 MBs per second, which sometimes that's insane. But I fixed it. I'm proudly gonna show you guys. Here it is. Oh, look at this. I'm just gonna test it again. Look at this. Wow, look at this upload speed. It's almost 100 MBs per second if I'm not streaming. Well, it is 100 MBs when I'm not streaming. And the download speed is like 1 gigabytes per second. So once and for all, we fixed the problem. So that means we're gonna dive into the game right now. I needed to restart the live stream because I didn't give my computer the rights to stream Star Trek Online on the current way. It doesn't matter how much money I put in this live stream, how much money I put in my hardware, in my streaming software. I'll always keep that stupid noob, but it doesn't matter because that's the reason why you love me. Thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully this is gonna be a like. Look at this. I have my dailies that I need to do. So this is a very, very expensive live stream. And why is this a very expensive live stream? The reason for it is because tomorrow I need to pay this time back with my obligations. My alarm will go off around 6:30, 7 a.m. So it's like in 5-6 hours from now. So I definitely need to do it quickly. So I'm not going to be streaming all night, I think, unless something extraordinary is going to happen. But it's still Star Trek Online, so I doubt it. I'll post a link to our Discord. So if you want to jump in, let's do that. Let me show you guys. I see that I have some messages. Yes, I'm good. Oh, now I know that Love was in the chat earlier. So thank you for saying hi in the chat, man. Thank you for saying hi in the chat. I'll share the link in the chat. Here it is. So you can jump in. Let me see. I need to do harvest materials on ground. I need to disrupt the damage in space. And I need to do phase damage in space. This is perfect. So let's just go to Carrot and make sure we're gonna do that. So I'm right now in the Odyssey, the Flying Dutchman. And look, there is somebody flying around at the moment at Carrot. So hopefully we're gonna do something fun. Let me see. Let's hope. Oh, it was not a Carrot. So I'm gonna switch this out. Usually what I do, because I have not much time, I'm just gonna roll out some things that I'm able to do. Destroy destructible torpedoes. That's perfect. That's perfect for Carrot. Disrupt space. Perfect for Carrot. Do phase damage space. Yes, this is perfect. Okay, let's make sure that we're gonna do some phase damage. This is my Flying Dutchman build at the moment. It's all the flag consoles, the flagship consoles, and of course the Odyssey consoles, which I love to use in PvE. It's not a high DPS build, but it's definitely a fun build and it works great in PvE. So I will share it with you guys. It's all phaser based, quantum phased. I've got all the clickies that I want, and especially with this beautiful console, the Subspace Fracture Tunnel. That's this beautiful console. It makes sure that I can use my all my flagship consoles even faster. They already give each other like minus 25% cooldown. So it's a great thing. It's a great thing. As you can see here, more details. If you're using all those consoles, you get requires minimum health. No, where is it? Somewhere there should be a cooldown in all the reduced cooldown in all the consoles. Where should it be? Somewhere here, I think. Or is it only the Odyssey consoles? Well, it should count over all the consoles. Somewhere. Or did they remove it? Oh yeah, here. Minus 25% time reduced on the Odyssey console set. So it's somewhere hidden in the text. Well, I will not spend any more time on explaining the build. It's a nice build to use to just enjoy the game and not having spreadsheets, red alert, trying to have the best PvE build and do an ISA in 12 seconds. No, that's not the case. I'm just gonna see any enemies right now. Okay, let's do the phaser damage first, so I can get my... Okay, there was one target here, and he's been cloaked since he was died. So I gonna stand on red alert. I'm just gonna make sure that I'm gonna do my daily endeavor here. I think, to be honest, that the Klingon might try to get me, but I'm not sure. Okay, I almost got my daily endeavor for the phaser damage done. As you can see, I'm also using the new trait. It's combined with the emergency weapon, so I got a lot of haste to my weapon smoothly. Well, fire at will is 40% faster than it normally is. But right now it's occupied by the beam overload. Apparently, no, it's not. Okay, that's done. Let's go for the disruptor damage. Then I need to switch from my fun build to my PvP build. That's Disruptor. Although PvP in an Odyssey is not what it once was. Let's go to the Spiral Disruptor. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Now I'm much safer against a Klingon as well. If he starts to uncloak on my aft and start to try and kill me. But it's quiet in Carrot. It's a Thursday night. It's not so weird, to be honest. There's no destructible torpedoes just yet. I only need to have 3. So perhaps a quick ISA will fix that. that's done. Okay, my point is in. Let's spend it. Spend perk point on shield hardness. Yeah, I never do the ground ones. That one day I will do that when I've got everything filled up in my ground, in my space thing, which will be never, I think.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Engage weapons and enter shield failure.
Okay, then there's of course one more daily that I need to do. And that's, yes. Okay, I'm gonna leave Carrot right now. I've done what I've done. I did what I needed to do. I'm gonna do an ISA for that 3 torpedoes. Perhaps I can switch it as well. How much points do I have? 43, yes. Let's kill pork ships or something. Could be expensive. You never know what you get when you re-roll these things. But I don't care, to be honest. Poron damage ground. Oh, that sucks. Destroy. No, we're not gonna do that. Deal Poron damage. Yes, I can do that. Of course, I made a loadout, especially for this. Yes, for this occasion. So basically, I can do my endeavor in like 5 minutes in Carrot, just by re-rolling and spending some dilithium on those re-roll tokens, so I can do my dailies quickly. Of course, I could spend more time and do the mission for the endeavor. Perhaps I can do it because I've got some time, but usually I can get my point quite fast by using the daily mission. Where is it? Where is it? Deep space daily routine operations. I'm just gonna heal and accept. Okay, so that's done too. Let's warp out. Although I doubt that we still can get one more point unless I'm gonna log in on my other 2 accounts. But I don't have time for that, sadly, guys. You might think, what is going on? Is this PvE content? Yes. I am off the Nerf tonic tonight, guys. I'm on the Coca-Cola Zero Sugar right now. And the reason is because I saw some other streamers and I don't want to... No, that's not the reason. And tomorrow I need to wake up early, so that's the reason. There's a link in the chat that leads to our Discord. Am I right now in Discord? I'll jump into the live channel. So if you want to say hello, just jump in and say hello. You're always welcome to do something with me if you want. Let's go for the waves. I also need to do my daily Hound the Demons. I think I need to buy it out. How many days we've got left? 1 September. That's like 9. Is it 9 days? Let me check. No, it's 10 days from now. And I need to do 9. But this weekend I cannot. So I need to do a buyout on this thing. But every time when you're actually gonna do it, it will decrease the price. So if you're not able, if you've got a live and you touch on grass and you're not able to do this daily, you probably make more money than somebody who's a free to play player who's got like 24 hours a day available for this game. Then you've got more money to spend. You can probably buy this out. This is something that I need to do. Not that I want to, but I need to if I want to finish this. Yeah, I'm in the wrong loadout at the moment.
Long-range sensors have detected a wave of incoming
Let's
enemy
go to the
vessels.
fun build. Ah, that's too bad. Too late to actually change loadout. Just when I wanted to load out, my system was still on red alert. I was not able to change the loadout to the Flying Dutchman, so I just gonna try again. Ah, too late again. did it. Okay, let's go back there. I must understand if you are watching this channel frequently that you must despise that I'm playing PvE. But that's actually the hidden work behind the screens as a PvPer, you know. This is where you need to get where you get the skill points, where you get the gear. This is the necessity that you need to do when you actually want to play PvP. Also, you need to play PvE. But usually I don't do it on the stream. So it's a nice insight perhaps for you guys to see how I waste my time on PvE stuff. Just to get those Endeavor points in. And look at this. The Endeavor is here for 5-6 years I think right now. And I still got it only at level 223. I neglected it sadly in the past. Sometimes I was on deployment, or I was not able to do it. I lost my interest in the game and stuff like that. So it's not that I was always able or concentrated to do this. But okay, let's pick this one up. Why doesn't give me the order to actually destroy the beacon? Or I need to destroy it. I thought scan. Oh, my line. That's done. Okay, I think I also gonna do yes, the
Scans are clear. The system.
the haunted demons. Haunted demons. Well, it took me only like 10 minutes to do my dailies or get my daily endeavor, so that's a good thing. Where are you? Events. Gateway of Gather is so boring. I think I'm gonna go for the Herald Spear. And in the meanwhile, I'll set a course to the next wave. It's thanks to Spencer, SAB SAP, his live stream, that I actually know that the waves are the quickest way to do it. Also, he was telling if you want to do the Endeavor within 1 year, you can do it daily. This daily deep space routine missions on your 62 characters.
The Gateway Network
And
gives
then,
the Heralds tactical. The plan is
Make sure that you can actually fix it. Well, there we go. Let's make a show here, guys. Look at this. It's gonna be insane. Oh, I love to do that. They probably like, what the fuck is going on here? Yes, the Flying Dutchman came just inside. Wow, that sounded wrong, but it happened. It's not my favorite
Herald
mission,
forces inbound.
but it pays off. I am quite happy with the build that I have here. It's all the flagship consoles and the Odyssey consoles, and it's quite enough to keep yourself alive, especially with the subspace fraction tunnel console. That make sure that you can actually rotate and use your consoles even faster. And I always use it during PvE. It's just fun to do. No, this is the Flying Dutchman build, as I call it. And the trades that I'm running right now. Yes, it's all space weapons based. Weapons. I think it's perhaps the Coca-Cola. I don't know what's going on with me. It's late.
Stop the Herald forces before they reach the gateways. Gateway opening at 6 o'clock.
Hit that like button, guys.
At 12 o'clock. Gateway opening at 10 o'clock.
Okay, there we go. wasting my time. Oh yeah, I was showing the skills or the space trades that I'm running on my fun build, my PvE fun build, which is capable to do anything. It's has a high survivability, but it's not a spreadsheet high DPS build. Well, it has high DPS far enough for this game. I think most the average player DPS I once measured is around 3 or 4k, and this build has 20k. And then you've got, of course, the elite players or the ISA DPS players, the guys that aim for the highest DPS. Yeah, they have millions. They can do an ISA in seconds. But this build is not like that. This is a build where you can have fun, actually enjoying the game. Of course they enjoy the game too, but on another level, I think. Nothing wrong with that, don't get me wrong.
Gateway opening at 4 o'clock. Gateway opening at 10 o'clock.
Okay, let's close some gateways now. The fun part about the saucer separation of the chevron separation is you get more weapon system power, but as well it has its own worker bees, and it has its own, if you've slotted, the antimatter spread console. So that means you've got 2 times the antimatter console, but it pops randomly. So the console or the chevron decides itself when he's popping it. But the subspace fraction tunnel cooldown and the flag ship stacking cooldown on those consoles actually do affect the chevron antimatter spread as well, so that's a good thing. I don't know what time it is in the USA right now. But it's probably in the evening. People are eating right now, I think. Having dinner. So it's also not an optimized time for the USA to stream. But hey, here I am. A few more and
we're stop the Herald attack on Allied space. Get through that
few
gateway.
more. It's like 16:23 in California, so that means that it's not dinner time yet for you, just Romana. Okay, let's jump into the gateway. Well, it's pretty late here. It's now 1:30 a.m. and perhaps you can notice on me that I'm very tired. Just do my dailies. It saddens me that I cannot stream this weekend, especially on a Friday night. It's always fun in Drozana Station and with you guys. I cannot be there, sadly. Saddens me. I think this mission is much more fun than Gateway of Gepper. That mission, I remember grinding it for the marks. It was such a pain in the ass after a while. The mission always takes so long for my feeling. I'm not sure if you feel the same way. Gateway of Gather was definitely burning me out in this game. Fun fact is that whenever you're using antimatter spread, they start killing each other, so that's a fun thing. I think we're done, almost. There we go. Almost. Hmm. 45 seconds left.
Target shields have failed. Recommend
They pop like crazy, like popcorn lately. I remember when, yeah, the Italians were, I'm very sorry for all the real trekkies here, the Heralds, were introduced in Star Trek Online. They were a pain in the ass, but they are quite easy these days, I think, even in the fun builds that are running right now. Quite easy to do. Okay, 3.3 minutes left. It takes some time, guys, to actually finish this. Let's have a sip. I didn't need to go to red alert for this. This is quite easy, to be honest. My ship didn't take any damage. At least that's how it feels like at the moment.
Sensor readings show that the ship is controlling the gateway. Destroy it. The ship
We're
is
back at the Herald space.
now. The netway won't be able to destroy it.
Okay, that's nice. So 2 more of those daily patrols. And yeah, I'm practically done. I was on the way to an wave, but it has changed to an defense because yeah, you've got the reset counter. I think the best way to do it right now is to wait it out since there's another cooldown here in 35 seconds. I don't think I'll manage to get here in 35 seconds. So what I can do is try to see who's currently online in Drozana Station, just to say hello to my friends. And I could also finish this this thingy Sunday when I'm back. Really wonder who's online and who's in carrot as well. Perhaps just one quickie shooting in and out.
Welcome to Drozana.
Shooting in and out, yes, ladies and gentlemen, shooting in and out of carrot to see who's there to do some PvP. It's not weekend, and I've promised myself I'm not gonna be a fool if it's not weekend, so I'm gonna put my Unit 1 uniform on. I'm gonna keep the casuals for the Friday and Saturday night. It was actually a recommendation of Admiral Quinn, although I'm a higher rank. There's it's a trap, is it? Yes, it's a trap. Yeah, there. Just blow a kiss. Blow a kiss. So there we go. It's a trap. Did it get a kissy? And let's see. It's quite not busy here, to be honest. Perhaps I can check. You know what I miss? I miss the beautiful Orion girls here with not too many clothes on, because it's usually a high temperature here at Drozana. But it's quiet here. Yes, it's quiet. Like, this is not somebody who I want to give nerve tonic. But hey, if I'm not drinking tonight, they are not either drinking too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna check out Carrot. Who is in Carrot? No players found. Oh my god. I cannot wait. I definitely cannot wait till the PvP endeavor is here, because nobody's queued. Look at this. This has been dead since many years now. Yep. It saddens me. Well, perhaps I can provoke something at the Carrot then. I'm just gonna check. Perhaps somebody's there hiding. I don't know. Let's do it. I think I'm gonna switch starship as well.
You're cleared for docking. We have everything you need for shore leave.
Let's
and a few
pick
things
up
that you didn't even know you wanted. Shopping, drinking, dining, entertainment. You'll find it all here.
the flying
And
fast
don't
man.
forget the 77th rule of acquisition. If you break it, I'll charge you for it.
Such a beautiful ship, but so absolute. It's not as absolute as the Odyssey is, or the Dreadnought Cruiser, whatever. Well, all kinds of versions there are. But it's not as good as it once was in PvP. Well, I don't want to start every time the same discussion, of course, but we all know that the Hydra right now is meta. Well, right now, the past 3 years. But still, if you are in a good team, you're still able to kill them. Let's see, perhaps we're a little bit lucky and we will see what's going on there. There we are. Don't forget to hit. Don't forget to hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go in there. Look, there's a potential. No, it's not a potential. It's too far away. Go. No, it's 9.4 light years away. It's not a potential target. I don't think it's gonna be PvP night, but then. Red alert. Welcome to Care, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. Who is here to shoot at? Hopefully there's something to shoot at. Did I see something pop? Usually that's a sign. If I see some Borg explosions, or just gonna circle around above the Borg space. Where the PvP usually is going on is of course above Crackit, as we PvPers call it. If you usually this is the place where you do a 1v1. So if you see two people fighting here, respect it. Don't come close unless you want to observe, but don't intervene then. Just sit down here and watch the show. But it's a rule for PvPers that you're not gonna intervene when there are two players fighting. Unless somebody screams for help. But yeah, it's a PvP code. A pirate code, a PvP code. Don't intervene. It looks like the game is dead. At least dead. I don't mean like dead, but there's not any PvP going on right now. And Drozana is empty. What can I do? What can I do? Well, I did my daily, so perhaps I'm gonna finish then the standout red alert. I'm gonna finish the daily patrol and then it's time for me to log off. I tried, ladies and gentlemen. It's not my flavor, but I mean, like, there's nothing else going on here right now at the moment. So I just gonna shoot some PvE ships. Just making sure that I've done my dailies in the correct way. Although there's no way I can finish this up right now. There's a link in the chat that leads to our Discord, so if you want you can say hello. We're almost at position at the wave. Yeah, I think this will be the most boring live stream of this week or this month. I cannot help it, guys. I need you guys to enlighten it, to come here and say hello, or just to improve the
This is Rear Admiral Felicia Herring.
thingy, the PvP thing, or join me in a daily routine. But I understand
This is
it's
Harry.
midnight in Europe
detected
and
an
it's
ambush.
midday
Hostile
in
forces
the
incoming.
US. So yeah, 2 more of those thingies. It looks like the Odyssey would do much more damage right now. At least it looks like it goes faster than this. So there we go. Okay, who's next? Just finish this quickly. Yeah, so nobody in Carrot, nobody queued for PvP, nobody at Drozana Station. Usually when I stream it's packed. I think it's just the time of the stream. I cannot
The
help it,
ambushers
guys.
are closing in on your position.
So perhaps
Stay
you're
sharp.
at work watching right now the live stream. I'm sorry, it's a little bit sad. It's PvE content on the Flying Dutchman channel. Right now I'm doing PvE in a PvP setup, and it doesn't pay off quickly, as you can see it. Well, I can one-shot things. At least I try. So perhaps it's time to go back to the Odyssey. Oh wow, that was
Proceed
fast.
with caution and scan the anomaly.
Yeah, let's do it. Scan the anomaly. Okay, that's nice. I definitely gonna
Scans
switch
are clear.
ship.
The system has been secured for now.
I think
Thank you for your
a
help.
PvP ship is not that good for PvE or this daily routine. So let's switch back to the Flying Dutchman. If we're gonna play PvE anyway. Where are you? Where are you? Also, this is a fun ship. The Aquarius Escort. It's a tier 5, but it's such a fun ship. Let's do it. There you are, the Command Dreadnought Cruiser. First you had the tier 5 flagship. I spent my money in it. And then there came the tier 6 versions. And 3 flavors. Yes, the tactical, the engineering and the science. And then, of course, they when everybody spending their money on that, they come with this ship. Yes, literally this ship. I got this ship for my wife for Valentine. I'm not shitting you. No, I promise you. The legendary Command Dreadnought Cruiser. It costed me 200 euros, ladies and gentlemen. 200 euros. The Narada costed me like 125 euros by selling keys. But this ship has costed me 200 euros. I'm not shitting you. 200 euros. Well, my wife costed 200 euros for Valentine. Yes, I married her, so don't worry about it. But man, it's expensive for a ship, especially if you know what kind of games you can buy with it, you know. But what saddens my heart, spending 200 euros for a ship that's not able to PvP. That saddens me. Yeah. Once it was so good. And if you don't believe me, go watch the older videos on this channel. Man, I had so much fun playing those goddamn capture and hold stuff. Oh, that was so fun, man. Oh, if I think that's the reason why I come back, because of the memories of those matches on a Friday, Saturday night. It was packed. You need 20 players to do that capture and hold, and it was queue after queue after queue. And even now, if there's a PvP endeavor, yeah, nobody queues anymore for the capture and hold. Sorry. That's my heart bleeding out. Okay, so one more. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like button. Yes, so 200 euros for this ship, which is not able to do any PvP. It's a very versatile ship. It's very good for this game when you are PvE. I've got many builds on it to do my daily endeavors, so I can switch between different energy types. So usually what I do end of the day is just look and I see, oh dude, Disruptor damage space. Wow, that's nice. Let's switch to a Disruptor build. Oh, I need to do phaser damage. Well, switch to a phaser damage. So I just re-roll them, and so I can do my daily endeavors in like 5 minutes. But these deep space encounters added a new flavor, of course.
This is
But
Rear Admiral Felicia Harrington of Starfleet's
for
Deep
1
Space
point, you need
Operations
at least
Command.
4 characters.
We have received reports of a disabled
4 characters to do the daily routine. Get enough points for 1 point. But hey, it's here, right? So if you want to do it, you can do it, and that's all that matters. If you have time to do it, you can do it. I never see them more than 5 of these buffs. So I think the 5 is the maximum that you can collect in open space, deep space. Why is nothing happening? Oh, I need to... yes, I did that, my friend. Of course! I'm a noob, but
The
not that
disabled
kind of one.
starship is back online and
Yes.
activating its
If you're
weapons
wondering
systems.
what Romana is talking about, it's this mission available. Oh, it's already in my mission, so I cannot show you. But you need to do 3 of them, and you get 2,000 points extra. And you can use that mission on every character. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, it's fun. So, if you indeed accept that mission on your character, you need to have 3 characters to do to get enough points for 1 daily endeavor, I believe, for 20k. No, you need 10. You get no, wait. Let me calculate that quickly. Like 400 experience points per encounter. You get 2,000 as a reward, so that's around 3.5k. And you need 20k in total. So you need to have 3 or 4 characters to get 1 point. And that's like
They have called in reinforcements.
15 till 20 minutes per character, depending on what kind of character you have. Some missions can take long, but waves are the quickest way to do it. So there we go.
All hostile forces have been taken down.
Let's see it.
The area is
Here's my proof for Romana. Let's warp out and show that I have got the
scans
mission.
are clear.
I was at 5k endeavor points, and now I finished this. So there's like 2300 points more. Yeah, here we go. Not even 2200. Oh, there's a 2000. Yeah, 6.7. Yep. So I'm not able to finish it completely today. Well, I can do it, but like I said, tomorrow I've got obligations. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch characters. Let's see what's going on right now in Carrot before it's gonna log off. Let's see. No players found. Too bad. Too bad. It's very fun, right? Change characters. Yeah, let's me grab my science tune, and I just gonna check the R&D stuff. Always do the R&Ds. Not completely filled out just yet. Yes, I definitely want to do that. I want to check my old fleet, guys. Who's here? The holdings, the Armada. Oh, it's the 7th fleet. It's not the fleet that once was part of, so I can leave it. But what I'm gonna do here is just collect these stuff and make sure that they're running for the next day as well, because they come with nice space trades as well. They unlock great space trades. So I'm gonna do that on one more character, and then I'm gonna log off, guys. I think, to be honest with you guys, this is one of the most boring live streams that I ever did. So I'm never ever gonna stream at midnight on a Thursday night again in European time. Perhaps something can change. Red alert. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. Well, my system didn't go completely to red alert. Yeah, there we go. Is there something going on here? I don't think so, to be honest. I saw already in Carrot there's nothing going on here. So I'm just gonna sit and wait here and change this R&D stuff. Yes, and like Romana says in the chat, usually there's not much PvP here. Unless it's a Friday and a Saturday, you're absolutely right. It's completely dead at Carrot right now. I can stand down red alert. The only danger is Borg. But as a as a stow player, veteran stow player, you don't fear Borg anymore. Only when you're level 0 or something. I seen a simulator. Oh, that's this. A simulator could also be the thingy that you can drop from a console. Wow, readers online. That's interesting. Readers online. He was also an Odyssey PvP player. His ship name was Colossus. Yes, I'm not lying to you guys. Since we have got not much going on here, perhaps I can actually look it up. Videos. Read. Yes.
Wish me luck.
Look at this.
Sorry, Brian. Probably we're gonna leave you. Thank you. I'll need it.
This was me vs another Odyssey. Wow, that was a great time. And look, it's capture and hold, guys. There was this guy Reed. Look at this, flying an Odyssey. You guys can actually see it. If I enlarge it, can you see it? I'm not sure. They were great times, guys. Wow, look at this. Oh man. Me vs Reed. Okay, let's okay, I'm right now back at back at the game. No more read. And he says, yes, I am somebody who needs to protect the Federation. Good to see you still playing, bro. He was a PvPer, but he doesn't queue anymore. And, well. Let me see what's going on down here. I don't suspect much. Still red alert, by the way. Yeah, not much going on. Yep. It's quiet here. I cannot help it. So, guys. Thank you for watching tonight. I did my best. I did my dailies. I did my dailies within how much time? Let me check. In like 1 hour. Well, usually I do it in much less time. But tonight I could not do it quicker, I think. Or, yeah. I'm just gonna share the live stream with Reed. Just for funsies. There's also a link in the video description that leads to our Discord. Please join and hit that like and subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to the channel. You will find it later. He says, good to see you online as well, but it's time for me to go to bed, guys. Thank you again for watching. Sadly no PvP, sadly a lot of PvE, and hopefully you still enjoyed the live stream. If you did, hit the like button. Of course, next weekend I'll be online streaming on a Friday and a Saturday night, especially some PvP. I think it will not be that long anymore when the PvP endeavor will be here, and that's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna make videos, I'm gonna stream it, it's just gonna be fun, I think. As well, in the background I'm working on the Hydra build, so I can compete a little bit with the other guys. And yes, Romana, you good night too, my friend. Thank you. Yes, the weather is not gonna be that good, but we need to get the boat home, so yeah, we have no choice. But if it's too risky, we'll not do it, and then I'll be online. But it still looks quite okay till now. So guys, thank you again. Have a good night. Hit that like and subscribe button. Romana, I see you the next, hopefully next live stream as well. And have a good one. Thank you guys. Have a good one.